Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for Scorpios. You could have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you could be cross-watching for Scorpio. My intentions are to read for the high vibrational Scorpio placements, okay? So keep that in mind if you're cross-watching and you're trying to figure out what's going on with the negative Scorpio. Baby, you're gonna have to flip the roles, okay? I might be saying it's them and it's you. I might be saying it's you and it's them. All right. Yep, you're the last sign for this month of August, Scorpio. So let's get into this reading and see what we got going on. So far, before I even started clicking the camera on and everything, I was hearing a lot of crows outside my window. So crows could be very significant for you. Maybe you're receiving a lot of divine messages, spiritual messages. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or maybe this is a indication that there's some sort of information that's going to be coming to you soon. Okay. 411 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing that angel number. Heavy archangel confirmation. Heavy archangel energy. So maybe I should get an archangel deck out in a second for you. Yeah, maybe you need to hear some sort of message here. Maybe you're getting signs. I feel like for whoever this is for, because this is not going to be for every Scorpio placements, but whoever this is for, you are receiving signs from an archangel for some reason. Should I use that one? I think I'm just gonna use this deck instead. What else was I picking up? The crows. Halloween is very significant. I mean, that's usually where you guys are born, October-ish, right? November-ish. Maybe something about the autumn, the fall season is going to be very like eventful for you. Like maybe you don't realize, I don't know, something about the end of this year is going to be, I don't know why I want to say like the word beneficial or improvement. Something, you're going to see some sort of improvement in fall or autumn, and it's like the divine could be trying to send you messages to make you aware of this so that you don't lose all hope, or you don't there's something here about you feeling like you want to quit, or you want to stop doing something or giving up on something. Like emergencies, I don't know, there might be an emergency that might pop up, or some sort of tower moment that might happen here soon for you this month or something, Scorpio, and it might I don't know, it might be like the straw that breaks the camel's back or something. Like it might trigger you into a spiral, a downward spiral. Don't, that's all I'm saying. Don't change your perception and focus on the positive, because you do have something really good coming in the fall, autumn time, October-ish, November-ish. Like I'm seeing Thanksgiving. Now my stomach's growling. I'm seeing Thanksgiving. I'm seeing Halloween time, some festivities. I don't know. Something is going to be better. Okay. But yes, let's see what this is about for you. Okay. Another thing that I was picking up before, like when I was doing my makeup earlier, I kept hearing that one like Bible verse thing where I don't know if it's a Bible verse, but I know it's like a saying. No, it's in the scripture. Something about the don't look at the speck in my eye. Okay, hold on. I feel like I sound dumb. Let me try to figure out. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I found it. It's Matthew chapter 7, verse 3-5. And it goes, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye?" It says, "How can you say to your brother, 'Let me take the speck out of your eye,' when all the time there is a plank in your own eye?" It says, "You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. So obviously brother in the Bible it's referring to, like, you know, our brothers and sisters in Christ, brothers and sisters of the world, really. Anyways, long story short, it's talking about just your, you know, fellow human. Fellow human? Why do I sound like an alien? Okay, listen. You get what I'm saying. Something about someone's brother could be very significant though, but let me see. You get what I'm saying. It's about pointing fingers at, you know, your fellow humankind. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's like I'm not part of it or something. Okay, give me, wait, no, I'm not gonna pause it. I do gotta fix something in a second, but let's see what this says. It says, the speck in the eye is a phrase from Matthew chapter 7, verse 35, part of a Sermon on the Mount in the Bible. It is a parable about judging others using the imagery of a person with a large piece of wood. It says a plank or a log in their eye, who criticizes another person for having a small speck of dust in their eye. It says the verse highlights the hypocrisy of judging others while ignoring one's own flaws. It says wait, I said that already. No, wait, I didn't. It says it emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and humility before attempting to correct others. Jesus encourages individuals to first address their own shortcomings before pointing out the faults of others. The parable uses vivid imagery to illustrate the idea that our own imperfections can blind us to the faults of others, making our judgment unreliable. It says it suggests that by focusing on our own spiritual growth and improvement, we can better understand and help others with their smaller issues. So, I don't know. There's something here about somebody judging. There could be someone judging you, Scorpio, or this is something that maybe you need to look at within yourself. Flip it where it needs to go. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. But something about that significant. Let me change this. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back, Scorpio. I had to turn this thing on. How do I? Okay, Mercury retrograde is just doing what it's doing, and it's woosah. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're gonna be getting frustrated. Like, the divine is trying to tell you, like, don't allow whatever this thing that's frustrating you to, like, stop your momentum or stop you from, you know, having hope or faith in things turning around for you or whatever this is. Yeah, let me see what's going on. See what's going on. I'm also getting, like, something here is, if someone was, like, pointing the finger at you, I also feel like someone here could have been, like, judging you, like, for superficial things, like being like, oh, look at her, look how she does her makeup, or look at how he dresses, or look at how she dresses, or look at her hair, or look at his hair. He needs to, you know, get a lineup. I don't know, something like this. Like, someone has been, like, hyper focused on, I think, your looks. This is what it's giving, but it could be anything else. It could be your intelligence that someone's nitpicking. It could be the way you speak. It could be the way you just live your life. Maybe you just have a different lifestyle from another person, and someone here could have been hyper criticizing it or trying to demonize it, or I don't know. Someone was doing something, judging you, that was unfair. And I feel like this same person that's trying to, like, point out the speck of sawdust in your baby eye, okay, it's like they got a whole, this is like a drug, okay, this is like a drug dealer trying to say you're living your life wrong as you live your day-to-day making an honest living, okay? Or this is like a I know that's extreme examples, but this could be something else. Like, this could be someone who's cheating on their wife, and yet they're saying that you're not living your life right because you should have like, I don't know what this is. Something's up. Something about someone's judgment of you is off, and I feel like there's other people that are realizing that something's off. when it comes to someone's judgment, or that's someone's karma for trying to point out the speck of sawdust in your eyeball. It's going to expose the big log, the big I'm so distracted right now. It's gonna point out whatever they got going on. Okay, basically. Jeez. Is this how you're feeling, Scorpio? Because I'm feeling like distracted and frustrated. But it's like, I don't know, something's irritating kind of. It's like you keep trying to do something and then it's not working, or like, or you need, I don't know, you need to change the way you're doing something. Maybe. See what your angel guides want you to know. Jeez Louise. This is my first cup of coffee. I needed it. I think that's what it is. I need some coffee. Tell me more. We have connect with music. It says, thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Maybe listening to music could be very, very beneficial for you, especially if you're somebody who receives divine messages. Maybe pay attention to the songs or the type of music that you're coming across. Maybe when you're entering some businesses or whatever, you turn on the radio, whatever. Pay attention to the songs that are crossing your path, because there could be a message in them. You're also being reminded not to settle for less. So going back to like the energy I was picking up earlier about you maybe feeling frustrated, or you feeling like you want to give up and just losing hope on something and just like completely stopping, right? And settling for something else because at the time it would seem like a better option. You're being advised not to go that route. You're being advised to stick to your vision. Stick to whatever you're doing now because you're on the right path. It's just like you're going through a rough patch or a bump. It's a bumpy start or something like that. Or it's just a bumpy path? I don't know what the fuck. Listen, it's a test. You're being tested, whoever you are. You're being tested. Are you going to settle for less? Is basically what the universe is asking. Are you going to settle for less? How much do you really want what you're working towards is the vibe. Okay? You definitely could be going through some sort of transformation. It could be a tough one. The word deep keeps coming up to me. Maybe someone's going to come up to you with a deep conversation or something like that. It's going to come out of nowhere. Maybe you're going to hit it off with somebody. I don't know. Anyways, long story short, don't settle for less is what you're being told. Okay. You could be going through some sort of deep transformation or some sort of deep-rooted trauma could be getting healed within you at this time. It could have to do with your own self-worth because of the whole Venus retrograde Cancer thingy. Okay, so lots of emotions. Music could be something that could be very healing for you as well. Maybe that would be a good thing for you to like use to help you maybe release these emotions. And you're being asked to stay the course. What was I saying? This is what the angels, your spirit team, they're trying to get your attention and be like, hey, listen up. Don't be abandoning ship just because something's a little bumpy. Just because the tide is high. Okay? The ocean could be significant. Maybe you need to take a trip to the ocean real quick. If you can, I mean, depending on where you live, okay? Maybe you need to go to a body of water or something like that and just chill by it for a second. But yeah, it says don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. So maybe you're feeling like you're on the wrong path because you keep doing something and it's not working or something, or you I don't know, or something that you used to do or you've been doing, you feel like it's not working anymore. It's just an illusion. This is a temporary. It's to cause confusion and to see if what you really want is what you really want. Okay. All right. It's almost like, do you only like this thing because it's working for you? It's almost like getting to the root of why you have a passion for something. Like, why are you really doing something? Why are you truly in this connection with someone? Why are you truly working for this company, XYZ? Why are you truly wanting to work on your health. Why are you doing something? You're being tested in a certain dynamic of your life, okay? And you're being advised to stay the course, even if it may feel like you're moving backwards, even if it may feel like you're not seeing any progress. Just know, wait until the end of this year, child, because something good is gonna be coming in. It says learn from your experiences and keep going. Okay, so this is what you're being advised to do. Learn from your experiences and keep moving forward. All right, on the path that you already decided on. It says your prayers are being answered. So if you're praying and you're feeling like they're not being heard, they are being heard. Knock it off. Don't be going down the route of feeling like God doesn't care about you, or going down the route feeling like, what's the point of praying? Don't stop with the pessimistic shit, Scorpio. Confirmation. I can feel you. Okay? I can feel the wah. Stop with the wah. Okay? It says your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So there's a need for you to keep your eyes open for opportunities that the divine is trying to give to you on a silver platter. Okay? It's just not going to come in the way that you are envisioning. Okay? Okay, so I'm sorry, but you needed to be slapped up a little bit, I guess, Scorpio. It is what it is. Moving forward. What's the vibe for the month, even though it's pretty much the end of the month, Scorp. Sorry, I was slacking. What's going on for my Scorps for this month, or whenever they come across this video? Someone here could have been saying you're a fraud, you're a fake, you're a phony as well. Or someone could have committed fraud. Maybe that's what the hypocrisy, I can't even say the word. Maybe that's what the hypocritical situation is about. Like, someone here could have stole your identity, committed fraud, and now they're going around telling people you're not who you say you are. And it's like, bitch, you're going to jail. I can't. Maybe you're gonna be pressing charges on somebody. That's not for everybody, obviously. There's something here about redemption. Maybe your name's gonna be cleared, or you're gonna be getting some sort of justice in the fall season. I keep getting that. So something around your birthday. Maybe this is like your birthday present from the universe. Vibe of the month for my Scorpios. Yeah, you're gonna have people maybe apologizing here, or maybe you're gonna be feeling like you want to be petty. Relax, Scorps, with the petty energy. You could have someone wanting to come in to be romantic as well. Something that you predicted is going to be coming to pass. Someone's passing. Jesus Christ. I don't like that I have to deliver those type of messages. Listen, someone here could be passing. I don't know. This could, or you predicted this, child. I don't know. But something might surprise you. Maybe someone's going to reach out to you and surprise you or something like that. Okay. You're a very important person to somebody, and I don't think you realize it. Someone holds you up in high regard. This is a romantic individual. Okay, Scorpio. This is a romantic individual. Maybe you don't see this coming. I don't think you are going to see this coming. I'm also getting someone here may want to come in and apologize to you. You're being advised to keep the peace. Don't. Of course, you're being advised to be the bigger picture, the bigger person in the scenario. Okay. Theme of the month for my Scorps. Theme of the month, you could be focusing on your money, or maybe there's a need for you to find a better way to control your finances this month. Oh my God. Okay. Someone's gonna come in and apologize for being a greedy son of a gun. Scorps. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Devil card. That's not good. This is someone here who's completely obsessed with finances, money, maybe obsessed with your finances or your money. Someone's very toxic. This could be a toxic business owner. This could be a toxic finance manager. I don't know. Middle management. Secure, wise, patient man. I don't know. Maybe you need to be mindful of somebody. Okay, I'm getting a couple messages here. Number 1. Continue being disciplined. Remain in your power. Because the devil is going to attempt you. So the devil this month is going to tempt you when it comes to you giving your power away to another. The devil's going to tempt. Okay, something here about attempted something. Attempted assault. Attempted some harming. I don't know. Someone here. The devil's going to try to attempt you here. I keep saying the word failure. Okay. Someone here is trying to get you to fail. Scorpio. All right. This has to do with your career. I feel like someone wants you to feel like a failure when it comes to your career. All right. This could be a man that is seen in the community as a very wise and patient man, but he may not be that wise because he's coming for you. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting sassy, but I feel like you have an attitude towards this individual. I don't think you like them. I feel like you get an attitude when this person comes around because you know they're trash, because you see them as the devil. This is who you see them as. You see them as this toxic individual that could be experiencing some sort of stagnation as well. Maybe they want you to feel the same way. Someone wants you to mirror some sort of karma or something that they're experiencing, or I don't know. Someone here has addictions. This could be the clue for whoever this is. Long story short, someone was dishonest about some money. They want to come in and apologize. Everybody's seeing them as this, but maybe you've been vocal and said this person was this, and everyone's going to see that. It's going to be people going to see. Okay? You got good news coming in. Okay? This could be regarding finances this month. It's going to be coming in when you need it. We have 12:34 on the clock. Give me a second. My dress is being rolled over by the chair. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to roll over you, or they were trying to like get one over on you or something like this, and it's like backfiring. Something backfiring. It's not working. Something got investigated, or someone's being investigated when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their taxes, when it comes to something here. Their bank account. Cosmic tip for my Scorps. The cosmic tip for you is to focus on manifesting what you want. Even if you're experiencing some sort of defeat or loss, okay, with the 5 of Swords here, and the Magician card. Someone was trying to manifest you to have some sort of loss or defeat, and you're being asked to remain standing in your power. So someone is purposely attacking you, Scorps. That's what it's looking like. Someone is purposely trying to cause you failure. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. You're gonna be manifesting some sort of good news for you. The number 33 could be very significant for you. That could be someone's age. Don't have to be. 1972 could be very significant for you as well. There's also something here about you needing to de-escalate an argument, okay? Because if you do, you'll have a good outcome, okay? You need to remember you're talking to someone who is emotionally stunted. You're dealing with someone here who's they're immature in their actions. They're giving page and devil child man, but it could be devil child woman. Flip it where it needs to go, but that's what you're dealing with, and you need to handle it as such. Okay, realize who you're dealing with. Be the bigger person, because it's pointless arguing with a fool. Okay, stupid is what stupid does. Lots of birds in your energy. I don't know if you heard the birds chirping outside just now. Action to take for my Scorps. Focus on your money. That's what you're being told to do. Focus on working, taking care of you, nurturing yourself. That's what the divine wants you to do this month. Nurture you at this time. Nurture self. Give yourself the time that you need to recoup. Okay? Be your own mother. That's what you're being asked to do. Mother yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself that you deserve, you know, to live a very prosperous life. You deserve to have peace. Tell yourself you deserve love. You deserve to be financially stable. Just, I don't know, something about that is significant. Also, be mindful of business deals or something this month. There's a need for you to continue to stay financially responsible for whatever reason. So don't go out spending something wild. Maybe you got someone here who wants to tell you like, oh, hey, I got this great business idea so we can make some money here, blah, blah, blah. It's a temptation from the devil himself. Someone's trying to get you into financial ruin, and it's not what it is. It's not what it will, and it's not what it will be. I don't know why I'm rambling. I don't know. Be careful. Scamming energy is significant. Requires their attention this month. Yeah, you could be in denial of something here. The Two of Swords came out. You could be in denial of something here. And the reason why your ancestors and angels want your attention is because they're trying to prevent you from experiencing some sort of pain or some sort of loss here when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Heavy on the Capricorn though. Virgo as well. Gemini. Pisces. Those could be your signs, someone else's signs. Flip it where it needs to go. But you might regret something if you don't, like the divine, your ancestors and angels are trying to warn you about something, Scorpio, before you enter into a contract that you're gonna regret, or before you enter into some sort of relationship you're gonna regret, or something here, a business deal. I don't know what it is, but or maybe you're already in one. Maybe you're already in this said relationship, business deal, contract. You're being told over and over again to cut that shit off. You need to cut it. You need to cut it. Okay? Because if then you need to cut it before you're sorry. Before you're sad. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see. Let's get some little Norman on it. You need to cut it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Maybe this choice for you is very difficult because you could be someone here. Maybe you're someone here who likes to keep the peace. Okay, you don't really like to rock the boat. If something is like, I don't know, but your intuition is telling you need to rock the boat. You need to cut something off. Two of Swords. Yeah, this has to do with money. You're ignoring something here that your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides are trying to tell you about money, or an opportunity that someone's trying to present to you that could be real toxic or just not good for you, or maybe someone wants to get you bound to them in some sort of money situation, money contract, I don't know, or somebody wants you to gamble your money or gamble something. It's like the illusion of like a new beginning, but it's not a new beginning. I don't know. Maybe this is about accepting a bribe. Okay. Or maybe this is what happened. Someone accepted a bribe to go up against you in hopes that they would get a good payout, and they're finding out that it's not. Maybe they thought, oh, I can start fresh. I can start a whole new life. It's like, no. They're under judgment. Yeah, you got a lot of birds in your energy. I cannot make this up. Scorpio. Lots of talk. There's a lot of talk about somebody feeling like they're deceiving you. Someone's talking shit about you, child. They're saying that you dumb, that you don't even know. Be careful of accepting some sort of job offer as well. Something here about you're going to get a download during an interview, okay? You need to pay attention to that, okay? Because it's foreshadowing something to come, all right? Or if like you team up with someone here might like hire you to do something, but they'll like they'll put off paying you or something like that. They'll delay some sort of money for you. Or there's someone here who is gossiping. and behind your back about you, talking shit, and they don't think that you know. But I feel like maybe you do know, or you have an idea that possibly they were talking shit. It's coming out. Maybe someone wants to come in and say, I'm sorry I was talking shit about you to block your forward movement. Sorry I was trying to block your money. Sorry I was trying to ruin your career. That's the vibe, okay? Conflict. This is someone here who's in conflict and confrontation with you, spreading a lot of gossip, spreading a lot of misinformation about you. Why? Because they a hater. I keep hearing money, 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 money. Someone was just focusing on the money here, Scorpio. They didn't care about your feelings. They said, fuck how you feel. This person didn't care about your guys' connection at the time. They were just looking at money, money, green, green, dollar, dollar signs. Okay? That's sad. That is sad. Yeah, someone wants me to shut up. Main prediction for my Scorps for the month. You're going to be given something. Something's going to be balanced out for you. Also, something here about you pushing and advocating for yourself when it comes to like what you deserve to be paid. Heavy money energy. Okay? You're being advised to maybe change the way you see money, or change the way how much you feel like you deserve financially. Like this could be a situation where you go into an interview, or you go into the office to discuss like you getting a pay raise, like you want a raise or something, and maybe this manager or this boss is trying to convince you like, oh no, we don't have that much in the budget, blah blah blah. You need to go in there and advocate for you, because no one else will. Okay? I remember I've had a lot of people I've worked at different places, obviously, duh. Anyways, and I remember I worked at this one place, and I was doing a lot for that company, and I was doing a really good job, and I was being praised at the time. So I said, you know what? They're praising me. They're talking about how much the sales went up because of blah, 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 because of what I'm doing. Confirmation. So let me schedule a meeting with my boss so I could get a raise, and I will tell them, hey, because I've been doing a good job. I'm a good asset to the company, blah, 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 blah. All I'm asking is for blah, 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 blah. Something like that. And then when I got the raise, there was people who were working there longer than me that were upset with me that I got a raise. But they never had the gall to go to the boss and ask for a raise. People just sit here thinking, something's going to just come to them. It's like, that's what it is. Closed mouths don't get fed. Open your mouth. Know your worth. If you're going to work every day, you're showing up on time, you're working hard, you're helping the company grow more than it was before, you deserve a raise, or you at least deserve to have that conversation. Okay? Anyways, moving on. Something about that could be significant, or you're going to be receiving something here. Let's see what this is. What are they going to be receiving? Okay. Important news. Yeah, you're going to be getting information here that was hidden from you. Okay? Or you're going to be getting information about some sort of lies or gossip or rumors that were told about you, some sort of false accusations or something like this. This is a karmic individual. This is an individual that you thought was trustworthy. Once again, going back to the King of Pentacles, someone who's seen as in the community as someone who's very wise and patient, but really they're the devil. Yeah, this individual lying through their teeth. This is someone here who was lying straight to you. A doctor, a nurse could be very significant. A healthcare provider, I don't know, could be involved in a situation, or that's your profession. Okay? Moving on. I don't know what's going on with your reading, but I am feeling a lot more sassier than usual. Let's see what's going on with your shmoney since we're already on. Actually, I want to use that other deck because I feel like you need to hear it. It might be beneficial. What do they need to know? What do my beautiful Scorps need to know? My Scorpio placements for this month, or whenever they come across this video. What do they need to know when it comes to their finances at this time to help them? Is it cooperation instead of competition? It says, what is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperation, partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So maybe you're being asked to team up with someone that maybe you feel like is a competitor. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Tell me more. Or maybe that's something that happened at the workplace. Maybe that's what you're going to find out. Someone here was competing with you in the workplace. Maybe they were intimidated by your presence or your work ethic or something like that, and they went and slandered you. Maybe they even got you fired. Maybe they got you written up for something. I don't know. Workplace jealousy is the vibe. It doesn't have to be the workplace. This could be your family. This could be family jealousy as well. Yeah, we have gratitude lists. Counting your blessings and feeling grateful for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. See, this is like that's basically I should write that down. That's basically your reading. Not to worry. You're being asked not to worry. Let me write this down. You're being told not to worry, child. And to count your blessings, because you definitely got blessings coming in, okay? There's something here about your heart. Your heart posture is being evaluated at this time. Anubis could be very significant. It says, what and who are you grateful for right now? It says, keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So you're being evaluated. Something here about a mental evaluation could be significant as well. Maybe that's what someone was saying about you. Maybe that's the gossip. Someone was saying like, oh, they need to be evaluated. They're crazy. They're off the handles. They're off the rocker because they wanted money or something like this. This is someone here that you trusted or somebody. This could be your own father as well. King of Pentacles could be a father figure. Could be your own boss. I don't know. But that's what they're saying about you, or they did say. It backfired. It didn't go through though, because it didn't go through. Can we get one more? We have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. It says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising. So like maybe if you guys like dancing, maybe go to a Zumba class or, go on YouTube and look for videos where it's like a dance exercising video or something like that. And it becomes its own reward. Okay, so just, have fun with it. Have fun. Change your mindset when it comes to exercising. That's for some of you, not all y'all. And you're being asked to let go of guilt. It says when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you have done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them, okay? God really wants you to change your mindset is the vibe, okay? Change your mindset. Don't focus on the worry of what could happen tomorrow. And maintain having an upright heart posture. Okay, don't allow whatever's occurring right now or whatever's about to occur for some of you. I feel like there could be a tower moment coming up. I'm not wishing upon it. I'm just saying what it is. Something unexpected is coming in and it might throw you off or it might get you down or I don't know. Don't allow it to negatively affect you, okay? Oh, wait. Let's do these. What else do my Scorpios need to know for the month of August? We have bothered. It says don't fear the word failure. It says don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. Okay? This is what you're being asked to do. Stay optimistic this month. We have nature. It says it's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or your career, take a risk. No, ew, why did I say that? Maybe you're being told to take a leap of faith here or something like this. Child, listen. Get confirmation from the Most High first. It says if you feel anxious about a situation in your life or your career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. I don't know. Oh, that's not supposed to be in here. Gaia, you really need to go outside. Touch some grass. Go to the ocean. Go to the forest, hug a tree, sit by a tree, do something. Trust that the universe has a bigger plan for you than you can imagine. Protecting the planet, using herbs, or working with nature in some way. Spend time in nature to heal, soothe your mind, and regroup. Goop? What's that lady's name? Gwyneth Paltrow could be very significant. Maybe you guys are thinking about like opening up your own like holistic type of situation. I don't know. Tell me more. It could end up like Goop, like very prestigious. I don't know. She has a fancy vibe to her. We have adjustments. It says you may need some adjustments to your spending. It says your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than to be sorry. So once again, with your finances, you're being asked to like maybe stick to a stricter budget just in case something might happen. You might have to, you know, cut out certain things that you're spending on just for this remainder of the month or something. I don't know. Just be mindful. And then we have talent. It says you have an exceptional talent, in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. So whoever I'm speaking to, you could be very creative. You could have a very creative mind. You have $1 million idea maker in your brain, in between your two ears. So use it. Okay? Use it. Create some art. We have determination. Consistency is key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Okay? Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. Quit when it's finished. Okay? It's time to really go hard in the paint. Baby. Okay, let's see what blockages or transformations you could be going through this month. So you could be aware of them. You can know how to navigate through them. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my beautiful Scorpio placements for this month or whenever they come across this. We have hot air balloon. You could be going through some sort of ascension here, or maybe you're experiencing certain things this month, or you're going to experience maybe a tower this month. I don't wish this upon anybody. That's not going to be for everybody. Anyways, maybe you're going to be experiencing this in order for you to look at something differently, look at yourself differently, look at the world differently, maybe. Okay? There's always a reason and a rhyme for why something occurs. Remember, it's not happening to you. We're not getting in victim mode. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Where's the lesson? What am I supposed to learn from this? This is what you got to ask, okay? Flow and release. It says when a hot air balloon wants to control their weight, they use sandbags. If they want to be lighter, then they remove the sandbags from the balloon, and if they want to be heavier, then they put them on. Through these bags, the pilot manipulates the weight of the balloon so that the journey flows as required. In the same way in your life, you have to let go of your attachments in order to flow. Those attachments that you are unwilling to let go of are what make you suffer. Suffering originates when you do not understand the nature of change, and then you cling to everything remaining static. Life is always changing, so don't expect things to stay the same today as they were yesterday. So something is gonna be changing for you, child. It says everything changes so that the dynamicism to adapt to any fluctuations in your life. Oh, everything changes, so be dynamic. It says this dynamism, whatever, allows you to flow, and you achieve this only by letting go of any situation, idea, or person that you are dragging along with you. It's time to detach. You need to practice detachment and focus on the positive. It's a test of faith, baby. I know. It's hard to do that when we live in this real world where we have to pay bills and we have to take care of ourselves. We got to keep a roof over our head. We got to make sure we got, insurance paid, all this other stuff. I know. But your mind is very fucking powerful. It's a very powerful tool. Do not waste it. If you believe shit is gonna be fucked up for you, then it probably will be. Change the way you're thinking, okay? Whoever you is. And let go of what's dragging you down, baby. This could be emotions that could be dragging you down. The way you're like the way you're seeing somebody or perceiving a person, or maybe you still have resentment, maybe you still have anger, which is it's understandable for you to be upset still, or whatever, but you need to let it go because it's weighing you down. Only when you let go, you release the space that situation or idea or person occupies at this moment, and it allows a new one to gesture there. Let go of any issues that are keeping you awake at night. Okay? And it says there is nothing to forgive but simply accept. Yep. Acceptance is a very powerful thing. Okay? It's very powerful. Accept what it is. It is what it is. Focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. Okay? Accept, let go, and flow. Only by letting go can you flow. Your hot air balloon is in flight. What do you need to do with the weight of the sandbags to flow? Okay? So whoever you are, you're already taking off. You're ascending, you're on the right path. There's just some sandbags that you got on the side right here that's weighing you down. You could be thinking like, why are we taking so long to get to our destination? It's because you got all these fucking sandbags, bitch, and you need to let them go. They gotta go. They can't come with you. Okay? That's what's happening. This could be, I don't know, whatever it is, you would know what it is. Something here about creating art. Maybe you need to turn your pain into passion. Pain into profit. Transmute some energy here. Kitty cat could be very significant. You could have a black cat, don't have to be, or black cats could be very significant. You could be a painter, or you need to understand that you're the creator of your own universe. This is a test of you changing your mindset or how you're perceiving something. Even when you're faced with unfavorable circumstances. Faith is a very powerful thing. Let's get out Big Bertha for you. For my Scorps. They need to cut it. My Scorps. Let's see what my Scorpies need to hear at this time for their highest good. Listen, Big Bertha's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take Big Bertha with a grain of salt. What's happening? We have R. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an R. This could be you or them. It is what it is. What was I saying? You need to practice this. We have CNN News. So some information is going to be coming towards you, and you're being advised to get into this energy when you receive this information. Someone here could be only purposely telling you this so you could get riled up. You could be depressed. You could be sad. You could be defeated. Maybe that's the purpose of it. Don't fall for the trap. Just be like, oh, they are? That's expected. Oh, they did what? I expected them to do that. That's the vibe you need to be in. Oh, they did? Not surprised. Is the vibe. Someone here could have a warrant for their arrest. Or someone here could be trying to get a warrant for your arrest or something like this. Or maybe you find out you have one. I don't know. Get it together. If that's you, go figure that out. Okay? Don't be running away from your fucking problems. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. Get your life in check. We have trouble sleeping. Someone here could have trouble sleeping. This could be you or someone else. Someone's first, middle, or last name that starts with an R could be having trouble sleeping. Something here about an introductory class, 101, could be very significant. Okay? Or somebody here wants to come in and teach you something, or someone here is about to learn like a very basic lesson when it comes to messing with you. Persecutor, when it comes to persecuting you or wanting to persecute you, yeah, you're going to hear about a false accusation, some sort of rumor, gossip regarding you, and you're being asked to just be like, it is what it is. Accept it. Be like, okay, I'm going to accept you for being a weirdo that you is, okay? It just is what it is. This person could be a tarot card reader who's persecution. This person is persecuting. They're creating a problem with you so that people can persecute you. And it's a tarot card reader. Or you're a tarot card reader. What? Tarot? You're a tarot card reader. Okay? We have Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra who has trouble sleeping. Their first, middle, or last name could start with an R. Somebody's brother could be significant. We have Dark Coven. Okay? Someone here is involved in some sort of dark associations here. A dark group of people doing some dark shit. We have coworker is going to set you up. So we have a coworker that's going to set you up. because they want to make you persecuted. They want to put you in a bad light. It says, I can still smell you. You're gross. You have a weird ex as well that can't get over your sexual energy. Go away. Tell me more. You're nasty. Cochino. Cochina. Despicable. I feel like you really want to cuss somebody out. I feel like you really just want to cuss a person out. And I don't blame you. What else is going on? I gotta hurry up. Somebody wants to claim something's your fault, Scorps. Abundance is definitely an attitude. You have an attitude of gratitude. Someone here could be upset about the attitude of gratitude that you have, or someone's trying to like destroy that. Like someone wants to, you know, cause problems in your life so that you could like be sad and ungrateful like they bitch ass. It says pay attention to your dreams, okay? They're telling you stuff, okay? Your dreams are going to warn you about a coworker that wants to set you up. We have stolen your pads or tampons to perform black magic. Someone's trying to say that you're doing black magic on them. Someone here could be saying that's your fault. I don't know, or blood magic. This could be someone that you share the same blood with. We have someone is not telling you something. We have don't eat their food. So someone here is trying to get somebody poisoned. Be careful who you eat from. This is under coworker trying to set you up. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you already dreamed of somebody trying to poison you. We have planning to get you arrested. Someone's planning to get you arrested, Scorps. So do what you need to do, ciao. N, someone's first middle or last name could start with an N. This could be you or the person that's saying it's your fault. We have 555, expect the unexpected. Something here is definitely going to be changing. We got the movie Forrest Gump, run, Forrest, run. Someone here could plan on going on the run. I'm also getting, you had people here that were underestimating your capability. Just like in Forrest Gump, just because he had them braces on his legs, everybody was making fun of him, thinking that he wasn't going to amount to nothing. He was never going to be able to use his legs. But he did. And he did a good damn job at it. Ooh, this fell on the floor. Oh, all these are, someone is about to get a tower moment when it comes to this. People are going to find out that somebody here has some sort of addiction here. This could be that King of Pentacles that we were picking up earlier. Could be their addiction, okay? Maybe you're going to find out about somebody doing something they shouldn't be doing, or having intercourse with someone they shouldn't be having intercourse with. Maybe your sister's friend. They were sleeping with your sister's friend. I don't know. Your sister's friend, if you have a sister, they could be blaming you for something. Your sister's friend could be coming in to tell you some information as well. A fire sign could be very significant. You could be a fire sign. They could be a fire sign. Tell me more. Someone here wants to play the victim here when it comes to a situation. Someone's playing the victim. A Libra could be playing the victim. That's their strategy, to make you look like the bad guy. Now they're having trouble sleeping. Someone here could have wrongly accused you or convicted you of something. Maybe they wrongly accused you of being this. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. This could be you or someone else. What else is going on for my beautiful Scorps? Someone here definitely has cruel intentions for you by blaming something, accusing you of something. Spiritual warfare. Someone's sending you spiritual warfare at this time because they're a hating ass weirdo. Fox News. Something here could end up being on the news, or someone's spreading false news about you. Yep. Playing the victim, saying lies. Secret bank account with your name in it. So there's a secret bank account with your name on it. Maybe someone's trying to accuse you of like money laundering or something. We have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Obviously, this is your reading. Or you can be dealing with another Scorpio. We have baby is not his. So someone's going to be finding out that somebody baby ain't his. This person's becoming increasingly unstable because their wicked, cruel lies about lying about whose daddy it is coming out, and they don't like this. Yeah, secrets are being exposed. Secrets are being exposed that somebody here was lying and playing the victim. Your best friend could be involved in a situation. Best friend. It could be your best friend trying to act like you were doing something when you weren't. Let's see what this is. What are they not telling them? Someone's not telling you about some sort of blessing here. Or somebody's not telling people that you were a blessing in their life. This person who's playing the victim, accusing you of doing something that you didn't do, could have been someone that you blessed. You helped them. This could have been someone you allowed to sleep on your couch when they needed a place to stay. This could have been somebody here that you would, you would give them money if they needed money for gas or whatever. You helped somebody. You were always there for this person. And they went around telling lies on you, trying to say that you was doing something to you. You were doing something to them. You weren't. We have family. This could be somebody in your family that you helped. Your family could be not telling you about something here. Yeah, this is a soulmate. Tell me more. You predicted something. Whatever this is, whatever this secret that's coming out, you predicted something here. Now somebody wants your trust. Somebody wants to come in and be honest with you. Maybe... yeah, no. Someone wants to act like they want to be honest with you, but really they're planning on causing a challenge for you because they don't want to lose out on something. We have loss. They didn't want to lose out on something. Someone's dog could have passed away as well, or someone's pet. Or maybe they caused your pet to pass away. I don't know, but I need to hurry up. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Yeah, you could be dealing with someone who's a bum. They have no job, no motivation. They could be a loser. They could have a lack mindset. Maybe this person who's not doing well in their life could be blaming it on you, saying like the reason why I'm not doing well is because of Scorpio. It's like, bitch, what? We have stomach issues. Someone here doesn't want to take accountability as well. It says try to break into your house. Someone here tried to break into your house or into your money or into your stability of some way. Someone here also could have been trying to get your ancestors to turn against you or something like this, or trying to yeah, somebody did something like that. Tell me more. We have justice for a child. You're going to be receiving justice here. You're going to be receiving a new beginning. That's your justice. Someone here was lying under oath about you. A fake friend could be involved. An undercover cop could be significant. An undercover cop could be experiencing stomach issues, or they can't stomach the truth. They're finding out the truth about what these people were doing, your family, friends, exes, whatever. It says hide a child or a pregnancy from you. I don't know. Something here about someone being pregnant. Somebody saying that somebody's the baby father and they're not. We have white cat. Someone here could be envious of you. Someone here could be unemployed. This could be you or someone else. Okay. Or someone here just keeps comparing themselves to you, but you guys are the complete opposite. It's not, there's no comparison. It says neighborhood is gossiping. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about you in this bank account and whatever drama this is. What's this neighborhood that's gossiping? What is this about? They could be gossiping about a female, or a female relative is gossiping about you, or they're gossiping about a female relative of yours trying to cause challenges and delays for you regarding some sort of opportunity or money. Someone here took a gamble, they took a risk, and it backfired. Everyone's talking about this in the community. Everybody knows. Everybody knows something about what someone was doing here when it comes to trying to set you up, trying to cause you problems, and now they're sitting here nervous having stomach problems because the truth of their cruelty is about to be exposed. We have Post Malone, I Fall Apart. Oh, I fall apart down to the hood. Okay, so somebody here could be falling apart. They're getting drunk all the time. They're sad. This could be someone who was involved with a dark coven, or they are a dark coven member. We have paid off witnesses. So someone here is trying to get people to shut up about their pregnancy, about the baby not being the father's. We have candid camera. I caught you on candid camera now. Somebody here is on camera doing something. Yeah. They got caught on camera. There's evidence. Someone's being petty. Somebody could be trying to be petty with you this month by telling lies because they're trying to get you arrested. What's up with the planning to get you arrested with the lies? 111 on the clock, by the way. Good time to manifest. What is this? That's what someone's trying to manifest in your life so that you can get arrested, or you could be stuck, stifled. Okay, this is a man trying to get you arrested, or someone's trying to arrest this man here. Yeah, they're trying to make something difficult for you. This person could be your rival. They could be jealous of you. They could be telling lies. They could be trying to tell people like you. They could be going to the authorities trying to get you arrested, saying like you're doing something to them, like you victimized them or something. What's this person saying that they're doing to them? Someone's saying that they're fearful of their life because this is a karmic family member. I feel like this is something, whatever you find out about whatever this person was doing to you, the lies, the gossip, or whatever to get you arrested, this is something that someone can't come back from. I don't think you're ever going to want to talk to this person again. This person could have been saying like, maybe someone could have been saying, blaming you for the death of a person in the family, or someone here could be saying like, you're trying to harm them, you're trying to cause them an ending, a death. Maybe someone's lying and saying that you hurt them, you crippled them, something like that, because they want some money, okay, is the vibe. So just be careful, or just realize things are going to work out the way they need to work out. Someone here could have been also paying off people to like say like, oh yeah, I was there. We have bored. Someone here could be doing this because they're bored. They're upset, but they're upset because they couldn't make you a blood sacrifice. Okay, you're well, you're okay. Like someone's mad. Someone also hates you because of your looks. Didn't I say this earlier? They hate you because they feel like you are prettier or more handsome than them, and they're upset about this. Not your problem. Someone here is about to get slapped with a felony for being a petty lying weirdo. We have sex entity. Someone has a sex entity on them that they need to get figured out. We have August. Something about this month. Someone was going around saying something was your fault. We have dangerous. Someone's dangerous and they're getting a felony. We have moving on up, leveling up. And this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to be leveling up because you're letting go of whatever this garbage is. These sandbags of people. You're letting them go and they're mad about it. Okay, I got to wrap this up, y'all, because I got to mosey on out to do things. Okay, what else they need to hear? What else do my beautiful Scorpio placements need to hear at this time? Misleading information. It came out in reverse. So maybe someone was trying to claim that you're misleading some sort of information here. And now somebody here can't find a way out. Or they were trying to get you to look like you're a liar, Scorpio, so that they could trap you in some place. They could trap you somewhere. Ciao. Someone's trying to trap you in a situation. Someone's getting caught up in their own lies. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of ways someone here was trying to twist the truth, and they can't get out of whatever this is. Okay? You're being asked to embrace change. It says nothing can remain the same forever. We have ritual, magic, and spell work. Yep. This is what someone was doing. Maybe you were speaking the truth about somebody and they were trying to go around and say that you were spreading misinformation, but you know, the truth about what you were speaking is about to be revealed. A prediction, something you predicted is about to come to pass. Mistaken evaluation. Someone here misevaluated someone, or an inaccurate judgment. Someone inaccurately judged you. Child, I cannot make this up. It says puzzle, missing piece of information, solving the problem, conundrum, mystery. There's clarity coming through when it comes to some sort of mystery here that was said about you. Someone was going around poisoning the minds of other people about you. That's what they're doing. I also feel like someone here could be drinking a lot or doing some sort of substance here to where it's poisoned their mind. Someone here who can't even see clearly. They're not seeing reality correctly. Someone here could have schizophrenia or something like that. Or maybe that's what someone was claiming about you, but they really are the one who got some problems. Someone is like acting strange. Maybe they're going around walking naked, or I don't know what this is. Somebody is out of control. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Let's I like the deck. That's why I was saying beautiful. Where is that one deck? And then we gotta go. All right, Scorps, you get the gist. Someone misjudged you and now they're being judged. Basically is the vibe. Okay, you're being asked not to worry about whatever is about to. Don't worry about what's about to occur or what's occurring currently. Things are going to turn out in your favor. So just hold on to faith. What else do they need to hear for my Scorpios? Yeah, you have a wish that's coming true. It's just going to have to come in the form that maybe you didn't expect it to come in. Okay? It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. So let go of those sandbags. Okay? Can we get one more for my Scorps? Okay, two more. We have Unicorn. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. I believe in miracles. Okay. And then we have patience. It says slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. What did I say? Clear your mind, change your attitude, have patience. Everything is coming in the way it needs to go down, the way it needs to do what it needs to do. Divine timing is at play. You got this, boo-boo. This is not your first rodeo, and if it is, get it together. The number 33 is very significant. You got luck on your side. Even if it feels like you're not having a lucky streak, you do. You are. You will. Okay? It says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Heavy luck in your energy. Someone wanted your luck to dry out. We rebuke them in the name of Jesus. We do. Okay? Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.